Anthony Burr is set to jump it up. He's with Nate Harris and Rob Riley. He's got his spacing. We're underway. And Bucknell has the ball first with the travel.
Sloppy, unforced turnovers at that. I think it was how they hunkered down and just decided we're going to win this basketball game.
Spadone for three. Left Queen alone, put it down. Coming off a big game and he got him going.
Looking at
Bucknell left Miguel open. They had some confusion on the defensive end. 10-8 in the Patriot. They were tied for a second. They had a big turnaround from the season before. But to your point, Miles, they got to take care of the basketball. They got 4 turnovers. We haven't played 4 minutes. And they've given up 3 triples here in the opening 3.5 minutes.
But he plays the game the right way, and I think that's what's going to bode well for him as the scouting and everything starts to get a little bit better. And here we go again, dunking it, making it look very easy.
Yale's had a solid start to this ball game, and Selton's got 8 points.
Maryland guard Selton Miguel shooting the lights out in College Park. Miguel leads the Terps with 13 points. There's one of his buckets.
Got to shoot those shots. If you're going to be able to stay in the game in Maryland, you have to take advantage of those open opportunities.
Gillespie with the answer. He's had back-to-back double-doubles, too. Maryland was struggling in the first half against Villanova. The best offense early in that game was to find Julian Reese in the lane, just like that.
And get easy baskets. That's how you stay in the game, and that's how you keep everybody involved.
Lob it down low for Reese. Tough defense. Didn't matter. Counted and a chance for 3 on the other side.
That's all that was right there. Took it in, posted up. Oh, you're pushing me out? I'm going to go finish this anyway, and 1.
Missing a 3rd straight game. He's got the ball now. Freshman Williams, that's blocked. He's working on Williamson and put it over the 7-footer.
This is what makes him so elite so early.
Bucknell's gonna have to figure out how to hang on to the basketball. Miguel on the drive, and Selton Miguel into double figures.
That's how you need to get Williamson involved. It doesn't necessarily need to be him scoring, but he does need to be active in the offense, whether it's making plays, passing, or attacking offensive glass.
But they gotta get out to the shooters. Party for 3. Game's down in the Bahamas as well. Miguel on the push. Harris Smith got into the lane. Back out to Gillespie, the second chance 3.
And they said, I'm going to get one in the paint. I'm going to go score to see one go through the
Oh, back door, they found him. And Gapari throws it down. With 2:47 in the opening half. Reese repositioned again. Young for 3. And it's fallen for everyone in the first half.
A turnover has 0% chance of giving you points. A bad shot, contested shot, still a shot at the end of the game.
Young again. He's got 6. Reese stopped at the free throw line and banked it home.
That I do know. I know he has ultimate confidence in that 16, 17-foot range. I mean, he's money from there.
Second Maryland score into double figures. Bucknell trying to get a little bit of offense and then a solid drive. First 5 games this year, he had 5 straight with 15 or more. He's been quiet the last couple of games, but he is a guy that can get hot quickly. Reese with the roll and the soft touch. And his 12 points a game. They're playing without Elvin Edmonds, their point guard, who's missing a 3rd straight game. Great move back towards the baseline for Derek Queen. You've said that a couple of different times, Miles. This is your first time seeing Derek Queen in person.
Yes.
And everything seeming like it looks physically so easy. Deep 3 for Bijiak. That's his 3rd triple.
It does. It does look very easy for him. And I think as he starts to get a little older and his intensity grows and his Oh, my God. I mean, easy money.
Will Williamson sitting on the bench with 4 fouls. So Spadone with 3. That's a deep 3. And he hits again.
Keep on shooting. Keep on shooting. I mean, he's on fire. I mean, to be able to stay in this game, shooting threes and playing together. They're playing a very together brand of basketball.
Yeah, but they got to get out on the Maryland shooters. Last year at Georgia Tech, had a big game against Penn State at Madison Square Garden. He's on the move, certainly a capable player. Gets into the lane and put it down. Got back to 16, and then he scores 5 unanswered. Queen leading it up to Kapari. Can it? Eric Queen's knowledge of the game, his high IQ is something that's been credited, and his head is constant. Julian Reese, the only starter on the floor for Maryland. Kapari is having his best output, and he's got 17.
Another low-hand closeout. At some point, you have to understand that these guys are going to make shots. I mean, they're on a 10-0 run right now, making easy shots as opposed to making highly contested shots.
Muller on the take, good defense. Only taken 3 triples. He had only made 1 on the year. He is 3 for 3 from 3. And Maryland has been playing in front by 20 for the better part of the last 5 or 6 minutes. Oh, what a move! Derek Queen with the spin. Jack collects it over Queen, and he's fouled. To the offensive showcase.
Taking advantage of the isolation. Those first 2 games in conference in December are extremely important throughout the season.
Kick around, and Chance Stevens knocked in a 3. Gillespie steps into a 3. Now Maryland in the first half, 9 of 16 from 3. Hasn't had the same success, but they're pouring it on from different spots as Queen with the steal and the bucket. Braden Pierce in the game, and there's the 4th big man. There's no question it's a deeper Maryland team this year with more offensive options. That has certainly been on display. Maryland has hit 12 3-pointers here in this ball game. Points off turnovers have been huge. And another opportunity for an and 1 coming. Malachi Palmer, the freshman, with the finish.
Great take off the ball screen, little hesitation, tough finish, bump and 1. Oh, these guys are getting double-doubles. They're getting all these stats. We're not going to allow them to affect the game. So it forces 5 guys to go in and help.
Oh, Ajayi! Now, you said you love his effort. Minutes in the first half for Pip Ajayi, where he was going toe-to-toe with the bigs for Maryland. But, I mean, there's some elevation there for a guy. Hung with Maryland here in the second half. They played him to a 2-point second half. Got it inside.
And instead of not being ready for the moment, he's ready to step up and be the best teammate he can be.
Go! Oh! Lucas Sotel is just going to dribble it out. The final second. 4 Maryland players in double figures. A controlling win from start to finish. And Kevin Willard's team with a 24-point victory over Bucknell.